All right, what's up, people? Let's get this party started. All right, first of all, like I said, on the main channel, I won't be playing music, so I'll be kind of divvying up the program and how I run it. Um, if we're going to do this games on Blog Talk, I won't use Blog Talk. If we're going to do games on a chat on my channel, right, because nobody has any business interfering or messing with my business. That's not y'all's job. Y'all make absolutely no sense, and it's not going to happen. So I'm a grown man, right? I run my businesses very effectively, right? I'm successful. You're not. I have a job. You don't. This is my job. Okay. I have a check for $133 coming February 21st, right? And you people are upset about it, right? That's reality. Okay. You can be upset. However, you don't bring that to me. You understand? It's not y'all's job to try to bring me stress. It's not going to happen. Okay. You're seeing the logo right here, Sneed Enterprises. This is what I built. This is a company. This is a business. You see the Cash App in the bottom left-hand corner, right? Nobody controls my finances. Nobody controls my ability to make money. Nobody controls my hustle. Y'all can be quiet. Y'all do a lot of talking. That's all you do is run your mouth. But at the end of the day, I continue to run my business effectively. I continue to display every factual point there is and prove all my claims, right? I continue to prove that I'm winning, right? I continue to prove that this business makes money, right? I'm on here getting paid. You understand? I could care less how you feel. It is what it is at the end of the day. You understand? Because I'm going to keep doing me. You feel me? Now, if we're going to play this game and y'all are going to go to the other channel, right? Um, I have an answer for that. Bye. Wait for it. Okay. All right. So that show's ended. So you will have to come to the main channel or you will not hear me speak since you have to hear what I'm saying and what I'm doing, right? You're going to pay me for it. Every red penny, every red cent. I promise. I assure you that I'm going to get this money. I assure you that you all are going to pay me. Okay. Now, like I said, you have a bunch of people that are sitting there trying to war on my finances. How do you war on a stranger's finances? Why would you think that harassing someone is going to stop them from making money? The thing is, we don't tolerate harassment. It will not happen, and I already stopped it a long time ago. It's not going to start again. What's going to happen is I'm going to continue to run this business effectively. I'm going to continue to use every part of this network to make sure that you people pay me what I deserve, right? And that's it. So, number one, I'm not here to talk about people who are irrelevant, right? I'm here to deliver a message of truth that I've been delivering for the past 15 to 20 years. I've done radio against Illuminati, right? Against Freemasonry, and your entire corporate structure is run off of Freemasonry. So again, what is it that anyone has for me? Nothing. Is there anybody who can compete on this network? No. Doesn't exist. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be starting the other show on the other channel in a minute. We can just do that. I'll start a show over here, and then we'll go to the other channel, right? And I got it like that because I'm going to have two channels monetized pretty quickly. You can bet that, right? So like I said, I mean, I could care less how you feel, honestly, man, because I'm Gucci, right? Doing well, right? And that's my whole thing, is that when you've got just jealous people, I mean, you can be jealous all you want. You can hate all you want. Your jealousy and hatred is going to do nothing but pay me. It will never, ever do anything else because I'm not at your mercy. I don't answer to you, none of you. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all run your mouth a lot. You don't say nothing. You don't make sense. And you're literally just sitting there hating on me. It doesn't work like that. Okay? I don't play like that. So this isn't a game. This is an official, legit business. Everyone has to respect it, right? They don't have a choice, right? Just like in reality, because this is reality. This is not YouTube. Let me make that clear again. This is not YouTube. This is reality. And in reality, there's rules, there's boundaries, There's standards. There's rules that people have to follow, right? You can't silence me, right? I don't care who's mad about me doing my content. I don't care who's jealous of me. I didn't ask. That's not my business. However people feel about what I'm doing, cool. I mean, like I said, most of you, you don't work. If you do, you go to a 9 to 5, you have a boss, you're a slave, you're a peon, you're a peasant, correct? If you look at any other person on YouTube, because I'm not a YouTuber, I'm a gangster, their chat room is not flooded with spam. They're not being attacked when they're doing their show. None of them. Everything is low key. They're able to have a chat, right? They have people in the chat who support them, right? So somehow you all are illegally trying to act like you run this platform. You do not run YouTube. Let me make sure you understand that. What you're doing is illegal. You're going to go to prison for it. I am in no rush to take anyone to court because it won't be a court matter. You will just go to prison because you've committed an obvious crime. Okay? That's how it works. Okay? People will do their job and you will go to prison. It's a very simple process. It doesn't require court because courts don't serve justice in the first place. And when there's a crime committed, right, it doesn't require court. I will never be paying to hire a lawyer, so I don't know where that delusion came from. Okay? And I'm in no rush because there's nothing you can do with or to me. You can't affect me. And you have people just sitting on here gang stalking me every day trying to see how they can affect me. They don't. Trying to see how they can bother me. Literally talking about it in plain sight. Plotting, doing all this weird behavior, all this weird stuff, right? It's extremely weird. It's extremely uncomfortable, and it makes no sense. This is a professional business. All it is a talk show. It's not that big of a deal. So, if it's that big of a deal to people, right? Clearly I'm doing my job and getting underneath your skin. Clearly I'm bothering you, right? Right? Clearly you're mad, right? Because none of you can hang with me. You can't do what I do, right? You have to sit there and watch me get paid. You have to sit there and watch me. Oh, hi there, haters. Again, like I play this game where you go to the other channel. I'll just do the show separately. That's fine. I'm going to find a way around all of your games and your BS because who's in charge? The company right there, Sneed Enterprises. Who's in charge? Me. Not you. Me. You people run your mouth too much. You talk too much. You ain't saying nothing. I've given everyone every chance to talk. Now it's time for you to be quiet and listen to me talk because you all have talked long enough. Okay? You're not going to attack me. Okay? I am not going to repeat myself at all. It is what it is. So like I said, everything makes perfect sense over here. That's why they're upset because they can't handle it. They can't handle the facts, right? Now, I'm going to drop this link. And what they're going to do is they're going to do these harassing tactics on the panel. So it shows that the platform, right, is scared of me. The entire platform, the entire streets, I have them all shook. I'm really Batman in real life. I could care less how you feel about it. I don't ask nobody for permission to run my business or do what I do, right? I don't have any rules to follow. I'm me. I'm an American citizen, and I have every right to do what I want to do. Correct? Okay. So, again, I'm going to do what I want undeterred, unbothered, unharassed, and that's my actual right as a citizen. We believe in the Constitution 100%. I don't care how you all feel. Y'all want to label everything. You're calling people all these names, constitutionalists, whatever. I mean, you can't call someone a constitutionalist without following the Constitution. The Constitution is what this country was founded upon. Without the Constitution, this is not a country, which is exactly the situation we find it in. It's a complete joke, correct? Okay. Well, that's what we're here to change, right? It doesn't work like that. We don't live under a tyrannical government. We don't live in tyranny. We don't live in fear. We're not at anybody's mercy. Right? Right. Starting to get the drift. 15 in the box without trying. Y'all can't even do what I do, and I do this in my sleep. Right? So think about that. I mean, at the end of the day, I clearly have a lot of power, right? I clearly am the mover and shaker in this. I clearly am the one who's changing things. Now, your link, you can refresh the page, smart ones, is in your description box. The link's in the description box. You can click it. You don't attack me on it. You use the link when you're someone who's not banned from my program, right? You're not going to cause chaos in my life. You're not going to cause chaos on my show. Okay? Because you're not in charge. I am. No one runs me. I run me. And I run this. You understand? And I run everything. I happen to run everything because I work harder than all of you and I pay for everything and I take care of responsibilities. I don't even have to, right? Everything you talk about is extra stuff. Not worried about it. Don't care, right? My creator always takes care of me, provides me everything I need. And it's that simple. And everything that I deserve, I'm going to get 100%. I get my karma every day. Good karma. I get what I deserve, right? Right? It's rightfully mine. My creator is always going to grant it. I deserve it, right? Because it's mine, right? So again, I'm not worried about anything you people have to say, anything you do. I'm not worried about your fake talk. Please, it's quite frankly pathetic. Correct? You are pathetic, bro. I mean, let's be realistic about this. You're pathetic. You're not actually saying anything. You haven't said anything this entire time. Okay? So, what do you mean? Like, I'm busy. Like, right now, I'm trying to upload a short. Like, I've got things to do, bro. I don't have time to deal with these weird people, these mentally ill, delusional people. I'm not here for you. I'm here to do my job, right? And talk to the public, right? I'm here to preach my message and do what I need to do, correct? And it's that simple, right? So, like I said, so first of all, right, people like this will not get recognized, right? Oh, okay, that's who you are. So you're that weird looking dude. Okay, now I get it. Now it adds up. See, I learn something new every day, man. I do. I learn something new every day. You know what I mean? I didn't know that was you. Okay. So now I know who you are, right? And it's very weird, man, that you come on a panel as if you're going to come on here, right? And this is what I'm saying. They try to distract me while I'm running my business. That's illegal. Okay? If somebody's doing something, you leave them alone. That's just common sense. It's actually illegal to tamper with a business, right? I don't have to put up with any of it, and I refuse to, and I won't, right? I don't read private chats. You're well aware of that. You see that I'm uploading a short video. I'm not focused on you because you're irrelevant. I don't know why you're here. Why are you here on a program that you know you're not getting on? You see how it shows that you don't make much sense, right? Think about that. They don't make any sense. They do things and actions that make no sense. You can't force anything on here, right? You're broke, you're a peasant, right? You do not travel, you mooch off of people, you have nothing going for you, and you're obsessed. Correct? Let me see here. All right. Uploading another short. All right. Let me go ahead and get you on camera, right? For when you go to, right? Okay. Let's see here. All right, gotcha. So I'm actually going to be able to upload a short video exposing you for your harassment, and you're going to go to prison. Okay. Goodbye. And you are not showing me anything. Okay. You're showing me that you're a peasant. Okay. And that's actual reality. I don't ever lie, partner. I don't lie to myself. You do. You sit there projecting. You make no sense. You've made no point to me. What exactly is the purpose? I'm just asking. What would be the purpose of coming over here? And you see how they're all worked up. Why are they worked up? Because they're mad. They all want to copy and imitate me because I'm like God to them, right? At the end of the day, you're not copying me. Well, like I said, anything you're doing and showing is nothing. It's no comparison. It's nothing. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, you're showing me actively that you're broke. I'm just asking you a question of why you would show me that you're broke, right? And it's hilarious because they just continue to help the content, as you see. All they're doing is ending up supporting the content when they don't want to support it. They don't want to help me, right? 18 in the box. I'll have 20 soon because I do every time I go live. It ain't nothing on a platform that I'm completely suppressed on. I've had over 2,000 subs, right? I've used to do lives and get over 2,000 views, right? And they are super angry and mad, right? So why would I care that they're angry? What would that have to do with me? I don't care if you're mad. In fact, I want you to be angry. I want you to be mad as possible at me. I want you to lash out narky because you're powerless, right? And it's already been proven to you. It's over with. There's no more, continuation of anything. It's just, it is what it is, right? All right. Let me upload this. And see, I love how mad they are. I love that I'm in complete control, especially of them, right? Right? Let's go ahead and get this on tape. Okay, so right there you go to prison for that, right? What you just typed, right? You go to prison. I have all the dots connected. I have your legal names. You're going to prison. The end. So we will not conversate at any point about anything. If you'd like to type some hate in a StreamYard link, that's hilarious. You can go right ahead because it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't make me upset. Actually, if anything, it makes me proud because it's like complete strangers are this upset and triggered and pressed at me winning. Again, I'm not part of your weird rhetoric. I'm not part of any game you're playing. I'm not part of any of it. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? I could care less how you feel. I could care less what you have to say. I could care less because at the end of the day, you're broke. I'm not. Again, billions in equity, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, my own car lot. What else? Mineral rights, website worth almost 2 G's that you can't take from me. Nothing can you take from me or stop, right? $1,300 bat cycle, another scooter, $300 skateboard, $4,000 TV, right? $110 bicycle. I got another one I'm going to pull out for $100. It's not due until like March 27th or something. I got plenty of time, right? And it's just hilarious to me, man, because I continue to put up the capital, which is my phrase, just like I say point of contention, no one else does, just like I say to each their own, right? Not these people. They don't talk like that. Hazy Baby doesn't talk like that. Hazy Baby is very unintelligent and slow. You could tell every time you look at her, right? Every time that you look at Hazy Baby, right? You kind of wonder because every time Hazy Baby looks like this, right? That's reality, right? So look how mad they are, right? And that's it. And I'm not here to talk to you. I don't argue reality, okay? So, it is what it is, bro. You're already in prison. You're already mentally in a prison, correct? So, what do you mean exactly, right? What do you mean? Please explain to me. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'm beautiful. I'm winning, right? I'm wealthy. Like I said, you're interrupting me. I wasn't even done mentioning what I had. So, again, I got the completely bulletproof vest, level 3A, right? Got the cape, got the Bane mask, got the brand new black gloves, right? Got the steel armor right here. Got everything to run my business. 2 basketballs, 2 footballs, a soccer ball, right? And these people are just angry as hell, right? So let me go ahead and get that. So right there, you just committed illegal use of a telecommunication device. Okay. So again, it's these people who are weird, right? It's these people who aren't saying anything to me, but they waste their time, right, doing antics like that. What is your antics going to accomplish? Nothing. Have your tactics accomplish anything? Remember, I survived being hit by a truck. I proved I'm superhuman. So you're talking about a divine being here, right? Oh, and I got the other bat mask here that talks too. I got the headphones here. I got my notepad. I got my pen to make music, which I may be working on some music in a minute. Okay? I'm about to eat. So what do you mean? At the end of the day, clearly you can see I'm in the position of success. I'm in the position of wealth. I warred my way into this position. I hustled my way into this position. Always have, always will. And that's the facts. I had to earn everything. Like I said, I got the black sleeves, the gloves. I got the face covering somewhere. It's somewhere around. I mean, what are you talking about? What have you done lately? I'm Batman, bro. I do my job every day. I fight crime. I stop crime, right? It is what it is, man. I'm not scared of anybody, right? I'm really Batman. So, I mean, to think that you're going to harass Batman is just comical. It's just funny. Like, you're not the Joker, you're not the Riddler in the first place, so what are you talking about? Y'all people are all, like, nowhere near their level, honestly, as to what they were depicted. At least they stood on something. Real talk. Y'all don't stand for nothing. That's just facts. And if you're mad at the facts, that's cool, but that's not my problem, right? That kind of sounds like a personal problem to me, don't you think? So, like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm here winning, getting paid every red cent that I deserve, and that's what's going to happen, right? Hit that cash app. That's y'all's job. Your job is to hit the cash app. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. None of your comments will be read. I've got 133 bucks already tallied up for the next YouTube check. I've made several checks already. That's an efficient business. That's a business that's successful. That's a business that runs. Okay? I'm not struggling. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I just have to deal with finances. I have to deal with moving money into different accounts and what I do. Like I said, I'm still sitting on around like $1,400. I'm alright, right? But you aren't. And like I said, I have more opportunities coming to me regardless that you can't stop. I continue to get views. I got $1.32 already for the next check. I'm already creating the next check. So all I got to do is get to a certain point with it, and this is what they know, and create the cash flow. And at that point, everything is going to run smoother and run smoothly. And that's where I'm hustling to get to. And I'm going to get there despite however you feel about it, all right? Or whatever you think you can do about it. You can't do anything. And worrying about where I'm at, what I'm doing, where I go, like, none of that it matters. It's all irrelevant. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is me doing me and me being me and me running my business, which no one can stop. Nobody runs this business but me. Nobody can tell me anything about my business. And that's why you're really mad. Just say the truth. If you could, you would stop me from running my business. But you know damn well that you can't. Right? So at the end of the day, who's winning? Who's losing? Who's good? Who's not? Right? Like I said, that's a lot of wealth, man. Oh yeah, I got the speaker here too. I got the other set of headphones right there. Right? I got my little space heater. I mean, what don't I have? How am I doing bad? I got the motorcycle jacket, top of the line. It's literally the top of the line motorcycle jacket. It's one of the best brands you can get. It is the best brand you can get, actually. Right? So, I mean, are you upset? Yeah, they're upset. And that's all it is every day. You're just upset at somebody doing well and doing better than you. And that's not my problem, man. Like, just being realistic with you. That is not my problem. You people talk every day, you run your mouth. I mean, all of you are in the way. Like today was crazy, bro. It was a Saturday today. Like everybody was just in the way. Like I honestly hate it. Like people are annoying. Like, like I don't get it, man. It's really crazy, bro. And then like people don't even tell me what I need to know. Like that's the crazier part of it. Like, like nobody says anything, but it's all good. Like I don't know, man. Like I went through some stuff today, but like I'll get through it, and I already figured out that I can handle it. It'll be all right. Like it's just absolutely crazy, man. To be perfectly honest with you, it really is. It doesn't make any sense. Um, I don't know what else to tell you, broski. I really don't, because I just see a bunch of mad, angry, very mentally disturbed individuals. What do you want to talk about? We have nothing to discuss that exists in this reality. I don't answer to you. You don't control my finances. You're not showing me that you're wealthy. You're not showing me that you're competing. In order to compete realistically, I mean, you would have to be a billionaire or a trillionaire. Again, I'm the only self-made trillionaire ever existed. This is an actual fact, right? I actually was a trillionaire, right? Now, what you don't understand is I've attained so much more equity because I'm smart and I hustle, and it all exists. It's all real. I could give you tours of it. However, I won't, because you'll just want to damage it and destroy it. That's all people do. They want to damage and destroy what you built because they're jealous. That's not the way that this works. A society can't operate like that. That's why your society's a joke, right? You see these headlines every day on YouTube of people making mistakes, messing up, committing the highest forms of crimes, right? All I do is document them. I talk about them. I expose you people's problems, right? And it's crazy because, like, I was in the position where I could have just done that and I already had all the cash and all the money and I chose to help people and I don't regret it at all. And like I said, I'll take knowledge over money any day and I have all the knowledge. Like, I know the truth. You know, money means nothing when you're living a lie. These people don't even have any money. Like I'm saying, what do you want to discuss with me? What do you want to talk about? I don't care how you feel. I'm not asking you for an opinion. You keep saying things that don't exist. Y'all said that you were messing with me at one point. Never happened. Then you have other people who come here hiding behind these chat names talking about they used to laugh at me. No, you didn't. That was your delusion. See, anyone who laughs when there's nothing funny and a guy's just talking or doing something very serious, why would you laugh? That means you're mentally ill. That doesn't mean that you're sane. It doesn't mean you make sense. You were never laughing at me. You were just laughing at your own delusion, right? The stupor that you're stuck in. So actually, no, nobody's ever messed with me, even online. What are you talking about? Never happened. I addressed this already. You can't talk around me. You got to talk directly to my points. You have to recognize and acknowledge every point that I say because my words actually matter way more than yours because I'm in my right mind and I make crystal clear, coherent sense. Right? 16 in the box, you're all paying me. How do you feel about that? Again, this is a talk show. You're not allowing me to run my talk show. That goes into the lawsuit. You go to prison for that. Detriment to health, that's a lawsuit. Defamation, slander, that's a lawsuit. So all you're doing is continuing to do it to yourself. Like I said, they only destroy themselves. They make their situations worse. Well, my situation will always get better. I mean, it is what it is, man. Even if I take a loss like today I did a little bit, like it is what it is. I'm still going to bounce back. I'm still going to be all right because I'm strong. I'm still going to make it through everything, right? So like I said, now, when the next week rolls around, I just got to go back to the app, look at my investments, sell something, wait for it to settle and transfer. And that's it. And it's just crazy to me, right? Things should not be this difficult. Things should not be made more impossible than they already are. They should be made easier, right? And it doesn't make any sense to me because all you all do is project, right? You don't want to contribute. Look at the attitude on here. It's all the same thing. They don't want to contribute, but then they want to attack and role reverse. It doesn't work like that. You're entitled. Entitled energy will never work with me. You're not entitled to anything. You're not entitled to speak to me, to my energy. You're not entitled to tell me anything. You're not entitled to accuse me. You're not entitled to lie on me. You're not entitled to speak my name, nigga. Actually, this is an official business. I have no holes in my rap sheet. What are you talking about? What do you want? Do you want to talk about the facts? You want to talk about all this hustle? Because that's all I see. I see a hustler. I see a winner, right? I mean, you're hanging on my every words. I mean, that's cool. I mean, and you're paying me. When you're obsessed, right, and you can't help yourself, and every time you come over here, right, you're literally paying me. So, I mean, again, tell me, please explain, where am I dropping the ball if I'm not dropping the ball? If my business is effective, if I'm making checks and I'm making more money than all y'all. Like I said, you had people so insane, they even told on themselves. They said that they're broke, they don't have a business, and they're living off trolls. That's clear to see. I already saw that. I didn't need you to tell me that. I'm who pointed it out. You see, I don't talk to people who try to take the words out of my mouth or speak what I'm going to say to them. To me, that makes no sense. That doesn't get you out of it. Just like all your antics and your theatrics and you squirming isn't going to get you out of your prison sentence. It isn't going to get you out of your accountability. You've been being held accountable over here every day by me. What are you talking about? I hold everybody accountable for your actions and what you do. Your actions have to make sense, okay? And I don't care about a fake justice system. I don't care about liars. I don't care about corruption. I don't care about your system of fake law that doesn't serve justice and makes no sense. I care about the actual truth, and that's all I care about. You see what I'm saying? What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. That's all I care about, and I've proven that. I already took on your system and won. So like I said, they couldn't get at me in the street. Then they ran to the system. They couldn't get me with the system. They went online. They couldn't get at me online. Right? They lied. They did all these weird, corrupt things. All the like little like fake just everything is fake. That's all they brought is fake stuff, right? Okay. And everybody sees that. That would make me the most dangerous radio show host who ever existed. Like I said, more dangerous than William Bill Cooper, right? That's what it makes me, right? Because I argue from a basis of facts. You people argue from a basis of ignorance. And I don't argue with anyone, quite frankly, because I handle all my own stuff because I'm a grown man. So what I'm not going to have is people interfering with that, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. What is with this? What is taking him so long? Like, literally ask him, are you okay? Like you're just sitting there. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. What? This is hilarious, bro. Are you people serious on here? Wow, bro. See what I mean? Like I've never seen anything like this. Like the companies, they they have all dropped the ball, literally. You know what they're literally saying right now? They're literally saying that this dude's on a bicycle. He said he's flying to me. This dude's on a bicycle, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? With my food. He's on a bicycle. Just like Lyft today. Lyft had you had a vehicle that had enough storage capacity, right, for me to be able to transport my scooter, right? And they change it to another vehicle where it was hard as hell to figure it out, and then the drivers never want to help you, and then they're sitting there like messing with it, like does it fold? Like it doesn't need to. And then I literally had to show him that you don't have to fold it, like you can put it in. And I'm like, and you can move that chair back. And he's like, oh yeah, it does move back. Like, yeah, it's common sense. So I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Like these companies, y'all work for these. You're not ashamed to work for these companies. Like a dude ordered food. They have someone on a bicycle. Are you serious right now? So by the time the food comes, it's going to be cold, right? So I'll be reporting that, right? How does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Like it just it never ceases to amaze me, man. Honestly, it doesn't. Like I've never ever seen anything like this. And these are these companies, man. The corporate structure is a joke. Corporate structure has been a joke. It's been about a joke. It's been a joke. I mean, you can't take it seriously. I mean, you like this is incredible. You pay good money for no service. You go to these restaurants, you get horrible service. They expect you to tip. They don't do their job. They do nothing, right? Like 9 times out of 10. Like you might get a good waiter, waitress once in a while. 9 times out of 10, you get someone who doesn't care and does nothing and just brings you your food and then act like entitled. And that's not how it works. Like I've worked service industry. I know exactly what it is. And like you should know when you get in that job, you don't expect tips at all. Actually, that's supposed to be your attitude. You don't expect anything because the world doesn't owe you anything. What do you mean? You see what I'm saying? Like it's the difference in the outlook. It's the difference in the perception. So again, when you people come over here, that's fine. You can do whatever, but you're a powerless peasant. See, your point of view, whatever you're trying to push, it doesn't exist. You're not showing me anything. You're mad at me because I'm always doing well. You're mad at me because I'm vastly above you in a whole nother league and category that you'll never reach and can't come close to. I see it in everyone. I see it in everyone literally around me at any time. Like they're all jealous. Like you could be jealous all you want, but that's crazy because while you're jealous, I'm sitting here and having to actually like struggle when I shouldn't have to, having to actually have a hard time when I shouldn't have to, because what I do is I get to one level and then I go to the next level. See, with you all, nothing would get done. That's the problem. That's why your society doesn't run. It's a complete joke. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to drama. I'm not here. I don't get dragged into anything, into BS, into fake drama. I don't get dragged into problems. I don't live. I live. My life is beautiful, man. I don't live miserable. Now, to all you miserable people out there, you do your miserable thing, but it doesn't involve me, and you never will involve me. So see again, like you have people that they want my attention so bad, they want me to take them to court. Again, there is no court. There is no hiring a lawyer. You can't war on my finances. You're not pushing any issue. You're not doing anything, making things up out of the blue that make no coherent sense. Me and Christina are laughing at you, actually, right? So what do you mean? You do not control anything. Just get over it and be quiet. All of you are control freaks, and you really think that you control someone. You really think that if you say something, it scares or intimidates me? Not at all. No, you know my position. My position is not going to change no matter what anybody says. So quit entertaining yourself like y'all have an effect on me. You never have. No, I'm smart. I've played my cards right, just like I did when I went through everything I went through. I didn't let people mess up my situation more, right? I didn't let people. Once I learned, and that was it. I'll never let somebody mess up what I got going in my situation ever again. Never. I would never let anyone interfere. I never let anyone get a rise out of me or get me upset. But I was never in a position where that happened to me. That's the part you got to say. See, you got to tell my story for the truth of what it is. I stand on everything I've done and said. I'm proud as hell of it because I'm a boss and I know how to move. And everything I did was standing up for what's right. And like I said, I took on your corrupt system. Y'all are scared of me. Y'all are shook. And I won. So, I mean, at the end of the day, what you don't seem to understand is it's a miracle. There's no way I should be in this position. No way. There's no way I should be in this position. There's no way I should be sitting right here in front of you, like being able to do what I'm doing. So I'm extremely grateful and blessed. Okay? And I count my blessings. I'm not like you people. I'm not ungrateful. I don't sit there acting like, oh, these things never happened. And oh, like, no, I'm grateful for everything I get. Only thing I'm pissed off about is what's been done and all behind closed doors and the negligence and the fact that none of you have made any sense. No coherent sense. Right? And like I said, you created all these things and all these problems where there was no problem. Now, again, I've got it set where there is no problems, and nobody has the power to create problems for me. I promise you. Try harder. So at the end of the day, like I said, all I do is run my business. I don't answer to nobody and nothing. I care less what y'all fools talking about. Honestly, I could care less, bro. Because it's all a joke. Not only is it a joke, but it doesn't make any sense. Why does it keep saying the same amount of time? It don't make no sense, bro. See, like all their apps are faulty. All these companies, their apps are faulty. I got one account I haven't even been in a while now that I got to check on again because they forced me to call them. How do people operate businesses or do things if y'all make things as difficult as possible on it? Please explain that. How would someone accomplish anything if they're constantly being slowed down by you? Why should I have to call when we had the conversation already? Y'all were supposed to open up the account so I can get in it, right? I change phone numbers all the time. I'm going to continue to. It's never going to change. And these companies are supposed to adapt to the customers. The companies are supposed to do their job and let me do mine, right? And they don't do that. Like I said, you got a lot of niggas on this network. They're mad because they rap for free. When I rap, I make money. I run a record label, Cashless Pain. They mad at that. I'm the CEO of it. I'm the CEO of all my businesses. Everything moves. I'm building inventory right in front of you. I mean, there's a huge scooter right here. There's another one right there. There's a bike right there. And I got another bicycle coming. That's pretty good, right, to build that much inventory that quickly? It hasn't been no time pass. I just started this. What do you mean? I'm not successful. I just got done working for a business. I made plenty of dough. I made more money than judges and lawyers. And I did my whole thing. I set out to do effectively what I wanted to do. I said, I'm going to build this business. I'm going to invest all this money into this business, being Batman. And that's what I did. And you got people mad at it. They're jealous of my business. Okay. I mean, you're not going to do anything about it. I can assure you that. I can promise you that. All right. You're not going to stop nothing. You're not going to hinder nothing. You're just there, mad, right? Well, whatever the hell I want, because that's how I live. I don't live in a tyrannical country. I would never put up with that. I do what I want to do. I'm not here to be attacked. I'm not here to be told anything or accused of BS. I'm not here for none of that. Again, I will be taking no responsibility for nothing you all do. You people have these problems, and you're not going to project onto me at all. I promise you. Like I said, try harder. So there you go. Right back to you, sent back to you, just like all your weird stuff you doing, all y'all doing all this illegal stuff, like black magic and all this weirdo stuff, right? And then it backfires and gets sent right back to you by the spiritual realm. And then you wonder. You wonder why you're being haunted. Like I said, quit being wicked. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, y'all are trying to run around like this is acceptable. If it was acceptable, you people would be more transparent. Number one. Number two, you would be up in my face, which none of you are. You're all cowards, all running and hiding. You're all scared of me, terrified of me, right? 20 in the box. Can anyone else do it? All I got to do is talk, and I run a business, and I get paid. And I'm about to eat good. Are you mad? You are, right? Okay. You see how easy it is to get you triggered, impressed, and upset and angry? Right? You see how easy it is to make you lash out? Right? Right? Knowing you're powerless, you can't do nothing about it, about my presence, about my energy, about me living my life, about my success. You can't do nothing. I have all the options available to me. Like I said, I will be traveling when I feel like it, when the time's right. What are you talking about? You don't run nothing. Ain't nobody going to stop me from doing a thing. I assure you that. Right? So again, I talk, you listen, 21 in the box, you're paying me. How am I losing? Like I said, I got plenty. I got more than enough of what I need. I don't know what y'all talk about. Like, these are all basic small things. Once I get to February 21st and get that check, everything is going to get easier. I already know. Because then I'm going to get in a flow with it. You see what I'm saying? And this is the thing. This is what they don't want. And it's like, man, you got weird people, strangers who've been trying to stop me from building for decades, man. And y'all haven't stopped nothing. So what's the point? It doesn't make any sense. Here, give me a minute. So now he said he wasn't on a bicycle, that they gave him two orders. See what I mean? That company don't care about its customers. None of these companies care about customers, so why would you work for them? But y'all have fun with that, all right? I'm going to eat. I'll be back in a minute, probably on the other channel, and we'll do the other show, all right? Talk to y'all later.